Hey guys, it's me, eBay Grind Grandma. Haven't been on here a long time, almost a year, I think. Pretty close. So yeah, I decided maybe I'll start doing some more videos about eBay. Um, I did want to say something about the post office increases. It's ridiculous. Also, I heard they're doing another one July 12th. You know they're going to do one at Christmas. It's never going to end. Pretty soon it's going to cost $10 to send something that's 1 to 3 ounces. It's ridiculous. And the thing that gets me is they're horrible at their job. I don't know about anybody else, but when I've had things sent out, not I have the top rated seller, so I have to have everything out the next day. And then sometimes when I ship something, they don't do an acceptance scan at my post office, and then it shows that I sold it, say, on the 22nd, and it was shipped on the 24th. No, it wasn't. It was shipped on the 23rd. So I'm so afraid of getting a ding on my account because of that. So I don't know if anybody else has had that problem. I can't go to the post office personally and do it myself. I don't drive. I stay at home. My husband, when he goes to work, he works like the hours that the post office opens and closes. So, I don't know what else to do. So I have to do it to where he'll take and he'll drop them off in the post office box on the side of the road. But so that's why they're not getting scanned, except to scan right away because I don't take it into the post office. I just can't. Another thing I want to bring up is what's with it with these buyers. I had a buyer. She bought some dolls from me, and she does this. She offered me $10 a piece because she was buying 6. So I said, okay, I'll do it this time. I normally have on my dolls $17, $18. So I said, okay, I'll do it this time. I'll give it to her for $10. 3 days later, she finally pays for it. And I messaged her and I said, and I don't, that's maybe eBay policy, but it's not my policy. So I messaged people and I said, listen, you bought this yesterday. Do you still want this so I can resell it if you don't? Because I'm not waiting around 4 days. It's baloney. So that's what I do. I messaged them, said, she messaged back, oh, geez, I made a mistake with my card. And I had to put in a new card, blah, 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 blah. So finally, day 3, she pays. Then about 2 weeks later, I look and I see a bunch of my dolls. Now, remind you, I have these dolls for $17 to $20 a piece, sometimes more, because I make them handmade. And she offers me I see this $8 a piece. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to go that low. So I told her, sorry, can't go that low. So she offers me another $10 a piece. So I go, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it this time. So I accept, knowing that she's probably not going to pay for 2 or 3 days. So I go ahead, yeah, like I said, I accept it. 4 days goes by, nothing, crickets, doesn't even, she kept telling me, oh, yes, I'll pay it soon. I'll pay it soon. You can't go into a Walmart and say, hey, can you hold this for me and it will be back in 4 days and don't sell it to anybody else. So why do they expect to be able to do it on eBay? I just don't like it. So after that, I said, it's enough. So I blocked her. So the other day, I hear offers, to Jing. I was like, okay. So I check, and it's the same dolls from the last time. And she's got $8 offers. So that's when I'm thinking, okay. So I look, and I find out she's from the same place in California, the same exact place. And I looked, and she had made an account that day, probably that minute. But she made a new account trying to swindle her way around because I blocked her. So I go ahead and I refuse, I refuse all the deny, delete, whatever, deny. And so then I'm thinking, what if I didn't know and she had bought it, right? And I didn't know that it was the same woman and she had bought it, sale's all done, right? So if how do I cancel? If I cancel the sale, it doesn't give you a choice. Buyer is scamming, or you know what I mean. Like it doesn't say buyer made a new account or buy it's a blocked buyer. It doesn't say that. So what do you do? So you have to accept it because you know. So they need to do that because she shouldn't be doing that. That's against policy, I believe, that she can't make another account to bypass being blocked. And so I'd like to know, what do you do in that case? Say, like I said, say she buys it. And what do? I can't cancel it because it's going to ding me. It doesn't give you a choice. So what do? There's another eBay YouTuber on here, pretty smart. He knows pretty much everything about eBay. So I watch him a lot. And him and his wife, so I watch him a lot. So I'm thinking, I'm going to message him, which I did. I made a little comment. Can you do a show on how to do, you know, what do you do when someone like that situation, like with a buyer that, you know, makes a new account. So we'll see if he can, if he does a show, then I'm definitely watching it. And I'll share it so you guys can all watch it too. All right. So, yes, I'm back. I'm going to try to do some more shows. But anyway, I guess I will talk to everybody later, and I'll see you later. Bye.